The city of Portland facing a $2 million lawsuit after a man was stabbed to death in Old Town 2 years ago. That stabbing happened 2 days after the accused killer was arrested, then released for assaulting a woman. At 10 o'clock, I'm Jeff Gianolo.
I'm Elizabeth Din. Now, the family of the victim says the city should have done more to keep that man in jail. Ariel Yakabazi live tonight after speaking with the attorney representing the case. And Ariel, what are they arguing here?
Yeah, hey guys, so first of all, officials with the city of Portland say they cannot comment on pending litigation, but the attorney, Greg Kafoury, says the officer who arrested that suspect did not gather key evidence that could have ultimately saved his client's life.
I mean, you got all these warning signs. Do something with this guy, and it didn't happen.
Nearly 2 years after Mark Davis was stabbed to death.
I was with him earlier that day, and he was cracking jokes, so what he normally does. And then find out later on that happened, kind of saddens me a little bit.
Davis's estate is suing the city of Portland for $2 million.
The city is facing a lawsuit because the officer did a incompetent job and did not alert the DA to the seriousness of the crime.
According to attorney Greg Kafoury, who is representing Davis's estate, a Portland police officer arrested the suspect 2 days prior to the stabbing, after he allegedly assaulted a woman. It's what came after the arrest of Khalil Ford that Kafoury says wasn't right.
Portland police arrests a guy, but doesn't gather the key evidence, which is video. The video shows the brutality of the scene. So when the prosecutor gets the case, all she knows is that it's a minor assault, and she charges a misdemeanor. And the next day, the guy walks. And the day after that, day 2, he kills my client with a knife for no apparent reason because he's extremely violent and crazy.
Although KOIN 6 cannot access the video during an active investigation, Kafoury says it should have played a key role to keep Ford off the streets.
The officer could have had that video, made it part of the package that went to the DA. And if the DA had that, this guy would have been kept in jail and would not have stabbed my client to death 48 hours later.
Yeah, so that stabbing suspect, Khalil Ford, is in custody, and his trial date is set for this January. Now, we also reached out to Portland police since one of their officers is mentioned in this lawsuit. They said they cannot comment on pending litigation. Reporting live in Portland tonight, Ariel Yakabazi, KOIN 6 News.